Hey guys!
Hey guys!
We're back with another Penny Dreadful review, this time reviewing Penny Dreadful Season 3, Episode 7, titled Ebb Tide. If you haven't seen it yet, and you want to avoid any spoilers, skip this video and come back later because everything we say from this point forward is going to be a spoiler. Wow, I really did not expect this episode to go the direction that it went.
Yeah.
And that's actually exciting that we couldn't predict that.
Yeah, this was a great episode because this is season 3, so we've had 2 prior seasons where Vanessa has triumphed over all and has remained good and pure even when all the evil was attacking. And this is the first time that she wasn't able to do that, and she gave in to the evil. So it's so exciting because this is a side of Vanessa we haven't seen yet.
She's always had like one foot in the dark, but is able to step back out into the light.
Yeah.
And now it's like she's jumped into the dark with both feet, and she's allowed Dracula to feed on her. And oh my gosh, if you saw the promo for the season, the 2-part season finale, which is next week, oh my god, it looks so good.
Yeah, I am anticipating some crazy shit to go down in the finale. Oh my gosh.
Also in this episode, Brona captured by Dr. Frankenstein and Dorian Gray, which we kind of predicted.
Yeah, we knew.
And it was completely obvious that was going to happen.
Yeah, but obviously this can't work because if it works, we lose Lily's story. So I imagine that this drug or procedure they've cooked up doesn't work on her because she's technically not alive. Like, she was alive and then she died and then he brought her back, and something in that chemical transition has made her immune to it.
Yeah.
But it wouldn't surprise me if she played along for a bit.
Yeah. and John Clare, he has like superhuman strength, so presumably she has at least some of that characteristic, and maybe her body isn't quite as receptive to drugs as regular humans.
Yeah, like maybe along with super strength, they have super mental capacity, and their brain is not so easily influenced.
I also wouldn't be, like, they have her shackled up, they have her chained up, and I wouldn't be surprised if next episode she just tears that chain right out of the floor.
Yeah, that wouldn't surprise me either.
Both of their, well, all 3 of them, because Hyde is there too, and kicks all 3 of their asses.
Yeah.
Like, she might just, like, remember when John Clare was in the cage last season, and he just kind of stayed there and let things play out a little bit until he, was like, all right, it's time for me to get out of here, and he ripped the cage off his hinges.
Yeah, I mean, she's still just kind of...
Might history repeat itself in a kind of a way here.
Yeah.
Also in this episode, Ethan and Kaetne and Sir Malcolm are all on their way back to the UK.
Yes.
And God, they can't get there fast enough.
A little too late.
Yeah. So, and you know what's really interesting in this episode is Vanessa and John Clare shared this really kind of poignant and emotional scene where she kind of built him back up and told him that he deserves to be happy and deserves to be loved.
And I love scenes between those two because Vanessa sees him as him. Like, she doesn't see the physical, she just sees him, like what's inside of him, his soul almost. And it's refreshing because everywhere he goes, people shun him because of his looks, and she's like the only one who doesn't even seem to notice.
Until this episode, with the reunion with his wife and son, which I'm so glad that she didn't like run away screaming.
Yeah,
that would have broke me.
Yeah, like I was a little worried as Vanessa was like pumping him up to go and reveal himself to his wife and child. I'm like, no, Vanessa, everybody's not like you. They're gonna break his heart. And then she didn't. This was actual, real, true love marriage because, like, he comes back. Like, he died. She knows he died, and he came back from the dead. And she doesn't care that he's grotesque now. She has her husband back, and she's just, it doesn't matter. And that was awesome.
Yeah. I'm so happy for John Clare.
Yes.
But let's remember, Frankenstein's monster, that is a tragic story.
Yeah.
So I'm looking for the other shoe to drop here.
Yeah.
His son is sick. Jake is sick. He has tuberculosis. So that kid, I don't think, is going to live a whole lot longer. And what happens with John Clare and his wife after that?
Yeah.
Who really knows?
And, his wife's been around him, taking care of him. It's the son could die, and then the wife not
get
long
sick.
after. Yeah. It's pretty contagious.
We're not rooting for John Clare's story to,
No.
become awful and
We're
sad.
familiar with the stories that they're drawing these on, and these are tragic stories. They don't have happy endings.
Yeah, Frankenstein is a tragic story.
Yeah, it does not have a happy ending.
And John Clare he's a tragic character.
Yeah.
So at some point, that's going to come back around again.
Yeah.
He's going to have some happy time, and then it's going to be sad again.
Yeah, I hope we end this season with happy time for him, and we can maybe give him one season finale of Happily Ever After, and we can tear him down next season.
It sure looks to me like they're gearing up for next season for Vanessa to be the villain.
Yeah.
Like they'll resolve the Dracula season maybe in the finale, but then Vanessa will be evil next season, and they'll have to take her on. And wow, if they go that route, I'm looking forward to seeing Ava Green perform a villain.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
She's great in the villainous role. If you've seen 300 Rise of an Empire, it's a really good movie, and Ava Green was the standout as the villain in that. And oh my gosh, I want to see her evil in Penny Dreadful.
Yes. I want to see her evil because I want to see the dynamic between her and Ethan when she goes evil, because Ethan's kind of already balancing that fine line between good and evil, and if she goes evil, it's going to be very intense and really, really awesome.
Alright, I'm pretty sure that's it for this video. If you have anything to add, let us know down in the comments. Also, if you enjoyed this video, and we really hope you did, be sure to tell us by dropping a like on it and subscribe for more reviews.
And thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you next time. Stupid kitty. Yeah. Say hi.